Good morning. First of all, I'm going to say this is not bedhead wisdom until I've had some coffee. This morning was one of those Mondays that, I just did not want to get up. I was feeling cranky and tired and not ready to be an adult. However, having some coffee, getting ready because you know you have to, enjoying the ride to school with my kiddo, and being able to kiss my husband goodbye this morning. Then I get in the car with gratitude, on the way to work, that life is good and I get over myself. So here I am. A couple things I wanted to share with you today is that I have so been overwhelmed with the positive feedback I've gotten from you guys, even if it's a like, a comment. A couple people said something to me at church. I've got a Voxer message. I so appreciate your feedback and that you enjoyed the messages that I've done. It's putting yourself out there. It's making yourself vulnerable. So you guys have made me feel comfortable, with doing it. So I thank you so much for that. Something that was on my mind this morning is one of my favorite quotes or sayings, and I don't even remember who said it. But it's a quote that says, basically the gist is, move toward love and not away from fear. And if you really think about that and break that down, what that means is when you're making a decision and when you're doing things in your life, to do it because it's going to improve your life, enhance your life, because you're going to enjoy it, because it's going to bring you some joy. And not out of fear of what'll people think, or what if I can't pay my bills, or what if they reject me. When we're making decisions out of fear, it's moving us in the wrong direction. Fear is not shouldn't be the motivating factor. Love should be the motivating factor, whether we're being intentional or not. And I've gone most of my life being fly by the seat of my pants, just not thinking, not really being intentional about my actions. And sometimes I have wondered if I used to think it was just cool. I'm like, I go with the flow wherever the current takes me. And I've been very fortunate that even if I've gotten off the path, that God has put me back on the right path and always given me the right opportunities to make a right choice again. Kind of like when you get lost and you keep going around and around, eventually there is a right road to take that'll get you back where you need to be. And you always have that option of finding that path. So anyway, what I was going to say is I've gone so much of my life just being, let's go here, let's do that, whatever, and not really thinking. And I'm realizing more and more after learning from my life coach and doing all this self-development and growth, is that it's because that's easy. It's because it's comfortable. It's because it doesn't take effort. It's not because I'm not smart or not because I'm lazy. Well, it might be. No, but it's because being intentional about things, showing your spouse love in their language, being present for your kids and supporting them in what they do, being the best employee at whatever job you have to do. It requires your attention and your focus and action that is thought out. So I know something my youth pastor said yesterday. He got to speak for us at church, and something he said is also something that my life coach says. If you step out of your comfort zone, what does that mean? It means you're going to be uncomfortable, but it's for a bit, and it's for a growth. It's for a purpose. You don't mix up the cookie batter and just eat the cookies raw. Well, some of us like that, but you put them in the oven and bake them, and it's a process, and so is this stepping out of your comfort zone, being uncomfortable, doing something you haven't done before, and then growing from it and learning from it. And that's how you arrive at being a different person. So think about your actions. Think about your intentions behind the reasons you do the things you do and the decisions that you make. So today, be intentional and move toward love. Have a good one.